Good morning, Dole, the welding instructor. I am here this morning to show you how to inspect your oxyacetylene torch before you start operating it during the morning. First thing I want to do, I check, got my fire extinguisher, got it handy, okay. Then I come over here, I want to inspect my equipment, all right. I'm gonna check, make sure all my knobs are off. These does not have to be a He-Man tight. They are finger tight, okay? Then I'm gonna take my hose off. I'm gonna stretch it out. Because what I want to do here is I want to inspect my hose. Make sure that it hadn't got a cut spot in it or a burnt spot, so it can cause a leak and unfortunately an explosion that could actually hurt somebody or kill them. All right. So I run my hands down them so I can feel for any gaps, cuts, all the way to the end. All right, we're good to go. That part of the inspection is done. So now we're gonna come over here, check our regulators, make sure they're not on. Then I'm gonna take my acetylene. I'm gonna turn it on slowly, get my pressure, and then turn a quarter of a turn. Then I'll turn my acetylene gas on to set my working pressure. I usually set it between 5 and 7. Turn it off. Oxygen, very slowly. It contains 2,200 pounds of pressure, so you don't want it to hit all real fast. So turn it slowly, let it ease up. Then you open oxygen all the way. Then I'm gonna open my oxygen here, all the way. Then I'm gonna crack it open here. And then I'm gonna set my working pressure on my oxygen up to about 20, okay? And then shut this back down, all right? So now I've checked to make sure that's tight, so I got no leaks. So now I'm set up and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna put my helmet on right fast so we can light it. And here's where a lot of people, they get scared when it comes to light, okay? Don't be scared of the equipment, just be respectful of it, okay? Understand the dangers of it. I turn my knob on about a half a turn. Then I crank it up, then I readjust my heat, okay? So this is how you adjust your heats through your acetylene. And then I start working my feathering. Got it tight, squeeze the trigger, use tight, okay? So now we want to cut. In order to cut and to make it successful, you gotta heat up from the edge. Now, you'll see that one there didn't do a straight, clean cut. So I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna turn my heat down a little bit more and then readjust it. What you wanna do is you adjust your heat and your flame by the thickness of your metal. The thinner the metal, you don't need it quite as hot. The thick metal, you need to crank it up, all right? this may still be a little too hot to get a good clean cut. So now we're going to shut it down. Now shut the oxygen off, then you turn the fuel off, your acetylene. So you're going to walk over here. First tank you want to turn off is your acetylene tank. You turn it off, you drain your pressures down. You want both of them maxed out at 0. Loosen your regulator, go to oxygen, shut it off. Open up, let it drain down. 0 out on both. Close this up. Don't forget to close your oxygen up down here. And then you loosen your regulator. So now we're complete. But to finish the job, here's what you do. Take your hose, you put your hose back up where it belongs. If you leave it laying around, that's how you're gonna get the hose damaged. People stepping on it, metal dropping on it, and the next thing you know, you got a leak that you didn't catch because you didn't do a proper inspection. Okay, if you find this information informative to you, please like, and we'll make some more, and subscribe, okay? Thank you.